I had all those things going for me. But I also grew up in segregation, so I learned a lot of lessons that most people don't have to learn.
Snoop Dogg claims he's had a change of heart about Donald Trump. He ain't done nothing wrong to me, he told the Sunday Times. He has done only great things for me.
Some of the countries, except for African countries, were able to get the military in some of the African countries, there might have been a dispute.
Kodak Black claims that if Donald Trump asked for it, he would easily give him $1 million. So Kodak Black says he would give Donald Trump $1 million if he asked for it.
These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community, and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership.
Samuel L. Jackson said he was not surprised by what is happening. More black celebrities are openly supporting MAGA, and he is clearly not impressed. For him, this goes far beyond party politics. He believes it points to a deeper issue that affects real people. While famous figures may gain attention, deals, or online praise for backing MAGA ideas, the communities that helped build their success are often the ones who suffer afterward. Jackson argues that policies, public statements, and political messaging do not harm wealthy celebrities living comfortably in places like California. They are shielded by money and influence. The real damage is felt by everyday black people and other marginalized groups who face harsher laws, social pressure, and increased hostility. Those fans and neighborhoods carry the weight of decisions made by people who will never feel the consequences themselves. Samuel L. Jackson has never hidden his views. For years, he has spoken out against Donald Trump and criticized systems of power, racism, and silence. He once said that Trump was ruining the planet and warned that staying quiet makes people part of the problem. When asked about black celebrities supporting Trump, Jackson said they clearly do not understand their own history. He explained that growing up during segregation taught him who did not want him around and why. When he sees Trump, he is reminded of those same people who tried to control him. To Jackson, that mindset still targets young people, LGBTQ communities, and anyone seen as different. This is why Nicki Minaj's recent praise of Trump has sparked so much debate and concern.
Hello guys, I'm with my favorite president, the best president of all time.
The most embarrassing part is that the MAGA crowd does not truly respect Nicki. They laugh at her, treat her like a symbol, not an equal, and she appears to be the only person unaware of it.
Nicki makes a lot of cash. Not as much as Michael Dell, not quite. Not as much. But that's okay. But Nicki
is this entire situation going all the way over Nicki Minaj's brain and her spidey senses as the whole room just laughed at her and she thinks they're laughing with her?
Nicki represents many things the MAGA movement openly criticizes. She was born in Trinidad and came to the United States without legal status. Her success was made possible by an immigration system MAGA opposes, yet she now supports Republican immigration policies and repeats their border arguments.
You came to this country when you were little as an immigrant. What are your thoughts on the Trump administration's approach to illegal immigration and deportations?
Well, if I had a business or a home or anything, and someone was there one day when I walked downstairs to cook breakfast or something, I would have them kicked out of my home because I didn't invite them, and this is my private home.
Nicki now talks about pushing people out because they were not invited, yet her own journey to America began without an invitation. Over time, her legal status was resolved, and she built enormous wealth, much of it connected to industries powered by immigrant labor. Now, instead of showing understanding, she appears willing to pull the ladder up behind her. To many critics, this is not simple confusion. It feels deeply wrong and cruel, reflecting the harsh attitude often linked with MAGA politics. From the viewpoint of someone like Samuel L. Jackson, this issue goes far beyond elections or party loyalty. It is about memory and lived experience. It is about understanding how power structures truly operate and recognizing that they do not become kinder just because a black celebrity supports them. In this moment, Nicki may be useful to MAGA figures, but usefulness is not the same as acceptance. She is unlikely to ever be fully embraced for who she is, only for what she offers. On the surface, it may look like Nicki is choosing strength or freedom. In reality, she is aligning herself with a movement that sees her value as temporary. That pattern does not stop with her. It has played out repeatedly with other artists, including Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Soulja Boy, Ludacris, and Sexy Red. Recently, Trump advisor Alex Bruzwitz celebrated his wedding at Mar-a-Lago, with performers reportedly including Nicki, 50 Cent, and Sexy Red. If these artists had always supported Trump, few people would be surprised. What stands out is the shift. Many of them once promised they would never take this path. In 2020, Nicki openly criticized Trump's immigration policies, especially the separation of children from their parents. She said it hurt her deeply because she had been an immigrant child escaping poverty. Today, her words suggest she would deny that same chance to others. That change is what leaves many people disappointed, confused, and angry.
Is it true Donald Trump tried to give you money to endorse him one time?
I got a call, but they wanted me to, Sunday.
Oh, they wanted you to come yesterday.
Madison Square Garden?
This week.
Yeah.
They wanted you to
because they wanted you to perform Mini Men. They wanted you to perform Mini Men at the RNC too, right?
Yeah, and they still offered me $3 million.
To perform?
At the RNC or this past Sunday?
Huh?
At
this past Sunday.
At $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then they offered you money for the Republican National Convention too, right?
You turned it down?
How much was that?
Yeah, I didn't even go far back. I wasn't talking to them about that kind of stuff. 'Cause I'm afraid of politics. So you understand. I do not like
you don't like
no part of politics.
No gangbang or politics.
No gangbang, no politics. You know, it's because when you do get involved in it, no matter how you feel, someone passionately disagrees with you.
So he refused $3 million from Trump, yet now performs for a Trump advisor at Mar-a-Lago. It raises obvious questions. Was the price higher this time? The same awkward turn happened with Snoop Dogg, who once strongly criticized black artists for supporting Trump.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Oz is the one that performs for himself.
Snoop Dogg once released an entire song criticizing Trump and even showed a Trump lookalike being attacked in the video. A few years later, he changed direction and performed at the Crypto Ball celebrating Trump's inauguration. Moments like this remind us of Malcolm X's warning. Celebrities are entertainers first, not leaders. Being black does not mean their actions protect the community.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
And this is also what Samuel L. Jackson talked about. He's old.
Not long ago, Malcolm X spoke about the people society often calls leaders. He pointed out that many of them were entertainers, not organizers or builders of real change. He mentioned singers, comedians, musicians, and athletes. Then he asked an important question. Where in the white community is a comedian treated as a true political leader? Where is a singer or dancer seen as someone guiding the future? His message was clear. Fame does not equal leadership. These figures are often lifted up, shaped, and rewarded for saying what those in power want to hear. This idea connects closely to what Samuel L. Jackson has been warning about. He understands, through age and experience, that being visible does not mean being protected. Access to powerful spaces does not mean real acceptance. When you step back and look at what is happening now, it feels less like independent thinking and more like a business deal. Support is exchanged for attention, protection, or money. That leads to a bigger question. Why now? Why are so many black celebrities suddenly comfortable aligning themselves with MAGA politics? To answer that, we need to look at who truly benefits and who ends up paying the cost later. If Nicki Minaj faces backlash, she will still be extremely wealthy and financially secure for life. The same is true for Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and others. They live behind gates, surrounded by private security, lawyers, managers, and accountants. If laws shift or tensions rise, they will be insulated from the damage. They do not depend on public housing. They are not worried about immigration raids on their streets. They are not sending children to underfunded schools or living in heavily policed neighborhoods. Their wealth shields them from everyday struggles. Regular Black people do not have that protection. When a famous figure supports a movement that pushes harmful policies, the consequences do not fall on the celebrity. They fall on working families, immigrants, and marginalized communities. These are the same people who supported these artists long before the money and fame arrived. For celebrities, the risk is mostly symbolic. For everyone else, the impact is real and lasting. So instead of asking what changed about Nicki, it may be more important to ask who gains from these choices and who suffers because of them. Is this just personal freedom? Or is it part of a larger pattern we should all be paying attention to?